been a minute. There's garbage in camera. Gonna not do that because I'm very well put together. I put so much effort into this match because I'm playing just a real piece of shit. Cameron Redshaw, man, is 500 and a teams champion. What a fuck! Like, and he lives in Iowa. It's like a bottom 5 state. It's like Ohio. And Iowa, yeah, fuck it. It's not. It's like a worse state. Doesn't matter. I went to this man's wedding, and you know what? It was beautiful, and I hate him for that. I can just see backstage. He's just loving this. I'm having a good time. Doc wins. That's cool. If I win, probably shouldn't have. And I'll be a dictator about being in the tournament. But if I lose, Doc's in the tournament, which is even better. If I'm in, I drink myself to sleep. Let's play, Doc.
Not good at this promo thing. Adelaide was ranking states, and they left North Carolina out of it. North Carolina is definitely below Iowa. But anyway, I love Adelaide. Like they said, they've been to my wedding, and I don't know. This will be fun. I feel slightly underprepared. We're both slightly underprepared. So who knows what's gonna happen? We'll play.
There you have it. No opinions. Jack, how are you? Welcome to ONTL. You can talk. And then I'll do the whole spiel. So you're doing good? Fantastic. So this is ONTL singles.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, they forgot about Alaska, which I think is barely a state. So doesn't that take like default last place?
I always have Arkansas, Mississippi solidly near the bottom.
That's fair. I'm not American, so I don't even know.
Like it's unfair. Like, the Carolinas are cool. Iowa's pretty good, but that clump of states in the middle got to be your 47 through 50 down there, like Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, parts of Missouri. That's garbage. And if all you ONTL viewers that live there, you should do better. With that being said, it is ONTL singles. We are having a fantastic match today. Cameron Doc Redshaw versus the Daychark, Adelaide Spence. Jack, your thoughts briefly.
Oh yeah. We both know these two pretty well. I like Doc. Doc is just a ray of sunshine, and to see Doc lose is always painful. If that ever happens, happened once. I beat him. So that was sad to see. But I'll tell you what, it is really fucking fun to see Spence lose. So I go into this totally unbiased, but I'll have more fun if one of them loses.
You are going to get a better reaction out of Spence. I got to agree. I think everyone who's watching agrees. So with that being said, first things first, we'll bring in the higher rank competitor first. He is 4-4, 2 KOs, 2 TKOs. Is Cameron Doc Redshaw. How are you today, sir?
Jack, you broke Cam and I up, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm doing good. This will be fun.
And his opponent, they have a record of 1-2. Very familiar face around here. It is the Daychark Adelaide Spence. How are you today?
Jack, what do you like seeing me lose? We're teammates. If I lose, you lose.
I like seeing you lose when we were playing together. I'm just saying in general.
You've never beaten me, to be fair. So
debatable.
Let's take Doc out. It's me versus Jack right now. Let's just change it.
That being said, hey, if this is your first ONTL video, I'm sorry because this is not going well. So, skip ahead. But I will still tell you if you stuck with us, thank you. But I will still tell you the rules. Round 1 is the whiteboard round. Our lovely contestants only get 10 questions in 10 random categories. If they get all 10 right, there's a bonus question. And let's just start. Jack, you know what? I've read these questions. I'm less comfortable reading the odds, so you read the odds.
All right. Sounds good. Your first question comes in the category of recent releases. Who directed Come On, Come On?
And everyone, as always, gets 20 seconds. I failed to mention that. And that's all the rules. Jack, did I forget any rules?
Don't think so. I think you pretty much covered it.
I hit them all.
I would like to introduce a new rule. No calling Wayne Gretzky a bitch. For my sanity, please. 5, 4, 3.
Fuck Jake Peavy. I got you. I got sports here now.
Doc.
I almost thought you said Cha-Cha real smooth for a sec. Mike Mills.
And Spence.
I just put Kenneth Lonergan. I totally forgot.
Mike Mills is correct.
Yeah.
Your second question comes in the category of Westerns. Who plays the title character in The Legend of Zorro? Slow to the boards. Not big Zorro fans up in here.
I mean, I haven't seen any of the Zorro films, so there's that.
You don't enjoy South American
Zorro the
swashbuckling?
Gay Blade. Come
5,
on.
4,
I have to
3,
now.
2, 1, and we're done. Spence, we'll go to you first.
Antonio Banderas.
And Doc.
Antonio Banderas.
Both correct. Antonio Banderas.
Doc, what chance it's a Western?
Yeah. I'm also like, it feels like a trick.
No, it's classified as.
We're not going to challenge. It's just funny.
It is. It's west of me.
Fair enough. Your next question comes in the category of comedy. What type of location does Ted get a job at after moving into his own apartment in Ted? You know, you'd think with how much I enjoy watching Family Guy, I'd have seen this, but I haven't.
I'm right there with you. I haven't seen it either, but there's so much I haven't seen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back over to Doc.
He's Andrew Barr's mentor, grocery store.
That makes a lot of sense. Spence.
Shout out to Tim Bercala, grocery store.
Both correct. Grocery store is correct. Your fourth question comes in the category of action adventure. Gregory Smith, Kirsten Dunst, and Tommy Lee Jones star in what 90s action comedy?
Kirsten Dunst, a funny movie.
I don't want to say anything because I don't want to give shit away. But
5. Don't give anything away, Jack. 4,
No.
3,
Repeat the
2.
question.
Your question comes in the category of action adventure. Gregory Smith, Kirsten Dunst, and Tommy Lee Jones star in what 90s action comedy?
We played Concept. We should know what movies Kirsten Dunst is in.
I really should.
That was Spence. That was your repeat, right?
That was Doc's.
Oh, that's okay. Then I erased the right person.
I have 4 though because I have admin privilege, so I can just lend it.
Sounds good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're to Spence first.
Maybe U.S. Marshals is a comedy.
And Doc.
Maybe U.S. Marshals.
No, we're looking for small soldiers. Small soldiers.
Oh shit! She's in that.
All right.
What's your career do?
your next question comes in the category of war. What country is the titular structure in Bridge on the River Kwai being built in?
Big fan of this.
Oh, gotta be racist. Fuck.
This is a great fucking movie.
If you get just for Spence and everybody listening, if you guess the wrong country in a region of the world, it's not racist necessarily. It's just you're just bad at geography. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Doc.
Oh, I said Japan.
That is racist. Spence.
Is it from Japan?
Both racist. It's Thailand.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
But, the antagonists in the movie are Japanese, so you're not exactly being racist. That's
Half racist. Let's go.
okay.
Right.
Only half racist.
Yeah, what about me too?
Your sixth question comes in the category of biopics. In Born on the 4th of July, which president's inaugural address inspires Ron to join the United States Marine Corps?
Oh, fucking Bolton just watched this. Might be way off in timing.
Again, not racist if you pick the wrong president, just bad age.
They all look. I mean, here's the thing. They're all like bald old dudes.
5,
So like
4, 3, 2, not necessarily 1. Spence, which president?
if I can change, then you can change. John F. Kennedy.
And Doc.
I'm bad at history and geography. I said Nixon.
It is JFK who had a fantastic head of hair.
Is that his quote? If I can change, you can. That whole bit.
I think that's Rocky 4. Jack, next question.
All right, your next question comes in the category of musicals. What musical features the songs "You're the One That I Want," "Hopelessly Devoted to You," and "Summer Nights"?
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, if I could change, then you could change.
That sounds way more accurate.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the speech after the drug.
Oh, no, it's Think of what your country can do for what you can do for you, what you can do for your country or whatever.
That-
Sorry,
yes, you
right.
got it.
Yeah, that's it.
5, 4, 3,
I'm
Two.
so tired.
1. That being the 7th question, we're back to Doc.
Greece.
And Spence.
Greece.
Correct. Both correct. Your next question comes in the category of comic book movies. Cliff Secord is the name of the titular character in what comic book movie?
Oh, no.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're at Spence
The Rocketeer.
and Doc.
No, I said red. I've seen Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer is correct.
Just
Your next question comes in the category of the 2010s. What 2010s film features performances from Ben Affleck, Jeremy Renner, and John Hamm?
Spence just leaping to the board over and over again. It's just it's predatory almost.
I mean, I did beat Scott Harvey in a 2010 exhibition match.
And I beat you in that 2010s exhibition.
Fair enough. It's very fair.
Okay, but that's on a
Why?
dead channel though.
That-
I
that
did
one-
it on a soon-to-be dead channel.
2, 1, and we are back over to Doc
The town.
and Spence.
The town.
Both correct. Your final question in round 1. In Family, in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who falls into the chocolate river? Not a horrible fate, but go ahead, Jack.
I've never seen this version. I've seen a different version. It's probably worse, but I've never seen this one.
You should see that one. See whichever one you didn't see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spence
Augustus Water. Shit. Augustus Gloop.
and Doc.
Augustus Gloop.
Both correct. At the end of round 1, Jack, correct me if I'm wrong. Doc with 6, Spence with 7.
That is correct.
All
What
right.
the fuck?
Yep.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
So, Spence, I'm sure you were not expecting this, but how round 2 works, which you know, but maybe the people watching don't know. Both of our contestants selected movies beforehand. We've written questions that are deep cuts in those movies. There's 2 halves to the round. If your movie is being asked about, you get 1 point, and your opponent gets 2 points for each question in that round, and then it reverses. We ask the other movie. With that being said, Spence, would you like questions from your movie, which was Carol, I believe?
Yeah.
Or, all right. Or Doc's movie 1, 2, 3. What would you like first?
I'll do Carol first.
All right. Since Jack really wanted to read the 1, 2, 3 questions, I will read the Carol questions. Is that correct, Jack? Okay. So I'm just making an annotation here.
You do live closer to where Carol is set, at least.
I do. Fantastic. All right. So let's ask a question about a place, about a location near me. When Carol asks Therese what she wanted when she was her daughter's age, I'm sorry, what does Therese say? There are a lot of stage directions in that question, so I stumbled over it a little bit.
Her name is
that's what I
Therese, which is super weird.
It's Therese?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Perez, which is
But
like
it's spelled-
Oh, you got to warn me about these things.
I
5,
should have. I'm
4,
sorry.
3, 2, 1. Doc
Train set.
and Spence.
Train set.
Both correct.
Not good.
Yeah. Yours. Oh, bless you. Whoever that was.
I'll turn my mic down.
That's okay. That's right. Your second question. While at lunch with Therese, what specifically does Carol order to eat?
Fuck. Damn it. I can't close. Okay, there you go. All right. Actually, don't.
Tension.
Yeah, I mean, 5. I'll say I'm done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Spence.
I'll have what she's having.
That's the wrong move. That's Rocky 4 too. Doc.
Cream spinach over poached eggs.
That is exactly the answer. I'd eat that.
So do I sound out with the reduced mic now?
You sound the same. I just heard the sneeze. That's all. I was just
Okay, hopefully it's
whoever was feeling ill over there.
It's
Just
the ghosts.
God bless them so much. Your third question. While Therese, all these Therese questions, is watching Sunset Boulevard from a projection booth, how many times is it said that she has seen the film? Whoever wrote these questions just a master of the English language. So many well-used prepositional phrases that I was losing it reading those questions.
So, John, would you believe that a movie called Carol does not feature her as the main character? Like she's not the lead of the film?
I believe it. And we're out. Doc.
So it's 6.
And Spence.
But 20.
6 is correct.
Nice.
There's been movies that have misleading titles. There's so many, and you know, like I'll think of some during this next question.
Like Rocky 4.
Like Rocky 4. You know, there's only one Rocky. There's only one of them. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Question number 4. While in the shower at the first motel, what specific item does Carol ask Therese to grab from her suitcase?
Yeah. Weird that Cate Blanchett isn't the lead in this movie and was still nominated for lead actress at the Oscars, even though that should have been Rooney Mara. Who was still nominated for supporting, but still. All
right.
I'd say they're both leads.
2 and 1.
Yeah.
Spence, we'll start with you.
Camera.
And Doc.
Blue sweater.
Blue sweater is correct. And your fifth and final question, Carol. While talking with Carol, Abby mentions she has her eye on a redhead that owns what specific type of business? Oh, this is okay. I'll save my comment for the end here.
A mad dog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Doc.
Where was our Waterloo question? Steakhouse.
And Spence.
Where was our Waterloo question? Literally, 3 of the Waterloos are all here.
No, Doc was correct. A steakhouse, and it says in here specifically outside of Paramus. With that, my score after that half of round 2, I have Cameron up at 16 now, and Adelaide at 8. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Not enough yet.
We're gonna swap it around to 1, 2, 3, and Jack, you can take those away.
All right. Your first question from 1, 2, 3. What item does McNamara's son want to bring along to Venice that he is told is foolish to bring? This movie is absolutely hysterical. I've said it before many times in the past couple days, but I have not laughed this hard watching a movie in a long time.
Movies before 1975 aren't funny. 5, 4.
No, John, watch
3,
this. It's so good.
2,
So good.
Doc is about to commit murder.
I'm just joking. Spence.
What teddy bear? Couldn't remember.
And Doc.
All the roads are underwater. Roller skates.
Oh, shit.
Roller skates is great. It's great. It's great advice.
Yes. Your second question from 1, 2, 3. How much in marks does McNamara say Otto owes him in total for the full makeover?
Oh, that's...
So there's Deutschmarks in this movie? Well, it's got to be hysterical.
I mean, it's all in, like, Berlin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, some of it's in East Berlin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are over to Doc again.
Is it 41,080?
And Spence.
I put 14,025.
It is 41,020. 41,020.
You're both right around.
Yeah.
I knew the dollar amount. I should have done that.
Yeah.
If you go over to Google Economy and just type in the currency exchange, it'll come right up. Go ahead.
What 3 things does Otto say he has to pack before leaving for Moscow?
These are some answers, man. Got to say.
I have some great questions that just aren't going to be asked. Fuck.
Well, you could save them for the next time we use this movie. Maybe I'll do it next time. 5,
Maybe.
4. I heard it's hysterical from people I trust. 2, 1. And we're over to Spence.
I can't think of anything.
And Doc.
Chessboard, extra shirt, and 200 books.
That is exactly what's written here.
That is correct.
Oh, is it over yet?
All right. Your
Almost.
your fourth question from 123. What is the combination to the safe in McNamara's office?
Oh,
No. I know the first two.
If you know 2 of the numbers, that means you have a 1 in 36 shot of getting it right against them.
there's more than 36 numbers. What?
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't see the movie. I heard it's hysterical, though. 5, 4,
All like combination
3,
marks 50.
2, 1. Doc.
It's a 22, 5, and 15.
Ah, shit.
Spence.
22, 4, 17.
If you put your answers together, you
Yeah.
have it.
Is it 17?
17 is the final.
No.
I
Yeah, so-
almost changed it to 5.
Yeah, Doc had the first 2. Spence, you had the third one. 22, 5, 17.
Yeah.
And your
This is how it stands in the final question. You guys are, I believe, 10 apart right now. So if Doc gets it and you miss it, that's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Your final question in 123. What does Schlemmer stuff in Ingabod's dress to give the appearance that he has breasts?
Yes.
Okay, you know,
How specific?
I feel the answer is general.
Do you need the
Fairly
okay?
general.
Okay. Yes.
Dang
I
it.
wrote
going
down the
around
color
three.
too. I knew that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spence
Yellow and green balloons.
and Doc.
One was yellow, the other was green.
With that, we do not have a knockout going into the final round. There's
Wait,
a
no. Wait. Yeah, it is. 'Cause I get 1, he gets 2.
No, you get 2.
no. You got 2. He got 1.
That's the one
I
I
don't know
got.
how the league works. No.
Don't tell me how your game works. All right, don't do that. Not on this feed.
The Swiss cheese question was right there.
Totally unacceptable. Full of holes.
With that, we will go on to round 3, which is our IMDb round. The contestants will have, there's 2 sets of questions. Each question is a 2, a 3, and a 5-point question in it. For questions that are 2 points, you're going to get the year, the lead actor, and the genre of the movie. For 3 points, you get the year, the director, and the plot keywords of the movie. And for 5 points, we give you a decade. And you get to choose. You got the exact year, the director, the actor, a co-actor, the genre, or the keywords. And you guys know that stuff already. Doc, since you are in the lead, you can choose set 1 or set 2, and then we'll start Spence off with the questions that are left over.
I like the number 2.
All right.
Water.
Jack,
Could I just-
But I'm gonna pick. No, I'm just kidding.
Could I just get a score check quick? Just to make
sure.
sure?
I got Spence with 10 and Cameron with 19.
That is exactly what I have. Perfect.
Perfect. Good. Then I good. Let's just go ahead. You can ask Spence the
Can
questions.
I get 13 points? For this one?
I was gonna.
I'm gonna add a 13-point question. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a 2000 straight to DVD horror movie. So I don't know if you're gonna get it.
Is it Seed of Chucky? Please.
No. Go ahead, Jack.
All right. So set 1, right?
Yes.
Set 1. Yep.
Okay, cool. Your year, your 2-pointer in set 1. Your year is 2004. Your actor is Jim Carrey, and your genres are drama, romance, and sci-fi.
Wow. Wait, on direction. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That is correct.
When you snick is like, I'm fucked if I do that.
Your 3-pointer. Your year is 1985. Your director is George Romero, and your keywords are bunker, test subject, and military.
Oh, fuck. What 70s? Repeat the question.
All right. Again, your 3-pointer, your year is 1985. Your director is George Romero, and your keywords are bunker, test subject, and military.
Why couldn't Kirk give me fucking George Romero 2 years ago? Oh, fuck.
And 5, 4.
Dawn of the Dead.
And your winner, Mr. Cameron, Doc Redshaw. Very close, Spence. It's Day of the Dead, the one that comes.
That's what it. Fuck. I couldn't do
Day.
anything past Dawn. It's like Army of the Dead. No, that's Zack Snyder.
With that being said, we will go to our post-match interview, starting with our unfortunate second-place finisher, Adelaide.
Oh no.
Things were good in the first round, and then in the second round, it was like there was a tripping and a falling, and then Cameron's running over your back.
If I had a nickel for every time I was beating a player who was better than me out of round 1 in this league, I'd have 2 nickels. I don't know. It's fucking weird. But yeah, deep cuts, I'm not the best at, especially Carol. I could have put a lot more effort into, and I just didn't. I think if I did, it might have been a little bit closer, but at the end of the day, I still dropped 4 questions in the more important movie. But also, like, Cameron Redshaw won a match. Fucking travesty. It's fine. Like, I gotta hope that I play someone better next time. Or sorry, worse next time. To get a win.
Well, I will put in a word with the admins, and I'll see what they can do for you.
I have legitimately no clue who I could be playing.
If there's any consolation, I have a direct line to them, and I will ask them. All
yeah,
right?
I'll play Kirk next. I'm sure it's fine.
Sounds good. With that, we'll say goodbye to Spence and bring in Cameron. Cameron, great match. I have no notes. I mean, maybe score more in round 1. That's it. Everything else was great. Yeah. Everything else was lights out. How you feeling?
I need to get better at history and geography in general, and then apply that to movie trivia. That's what I'm learning.
If we go by Spence's analysis, you live in like a very landlocked state, and that's probably why you're not good at geography. So
yeah, that's exactly it. But no, I feel pretty good. I didn't put as much work into the deep cuts as I wanted to, so I'm happy they went as well as they did. For the 1, 2, 3 ones, I'm just happy I was really close on those 2. I literally wrote 41,080 in my notes and then looked at it and I'm like, this math doesn't really add up, but I'm pretty sure this is what the subtitles said, and then moved on because I know it's $12,255. So I should have just done the math. But yeah, no, I feel good. It's good to be above 500. I haven't been here in over a year. So
all right. Well, as always, it was a pleasure having you, and I think that means you're in the tournament or something. I thought that was the impression I got. You're in some kind of tournament now, so congratulations. Right. Don't know who you're facing, but you'll get set up in a room, and you can be surprised, just like the rest of us. All right.
Sound fun.
Well, great. So that was a pleasure. It was just a pleasure through and through. I can't say much about the gameplay, but a pleasure through and through to host this match. Absolutely. How you feeling, Jack?
I feel good. Yeah, no, Spence had a great round 1 coming out with the lead, but the deep cuts can cripple even the best of players. So it was just unlucky round 2 for Spence, and it was just a little too much to overcome, but that's okay. We all have games like that, and Doc played really well. So yeah, I've got no notes here.
And just if you watch this far in the video, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Find Opening Night Trivia League on Facebook. Join that too. Do whatever you want. Till next time, I'm John Martz, Jack Pinchuk, for Adelaide Spence and the rest of the admin team. Be nice, but don't be nice to mean people, and fight COVID.